Hey there, guys. How's it going? Sloppy here, playing some more of the vanilla Minecraft and blah, 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 blah. How's it going? I have been enjoying the heck out of some vanilla Minecraft, and I've been over here just AFKing, thinking about what I want to do in this episode. I have a few hours to record, and quite honestly, I have no idea what I'm going to do today, but I do have a few things I want to test out, none of which are in this area. I just really like looking at it, so, you know. I have been having a weird issue, and I don't know if this is an issue for anybody else, but I can't quite seem to get... Whoop, sorry. My mouse is in a weird spot. I was playing Battalion 1944 a lot. That game's super fun. I might try and make a video on it. I'm so bad at it, though. The video with just me being frustrated. I don't know. Having a lot of fun, though. Super old school. Been enjoying that. It's no, no building or battle royale. It's just a fun, old school shooter. Anyway, I've been having this weird issue at my other place, the village, where these jungle trees just won't seem to grow. And I cannot, for the life of me, figure out why. But, yeah, jungle trees just will not grow over there. I don't know. Anyway, there's still a lot more I need to do in this area. I actually don't know if I need to light up any more of this surface to increase the rates on our witch farm. I know I have a lot of caving to do. It's one of those things, though, where now it's sort of blindly poking holes because I can't actually, I don't know where any of the caves are. So I'm kind of... I'll dig down a little bit and then, see. And yeah, this area, I'll probably come back here once I get the stream working again, which hopefully will be very soon. I know I say that a lot, but yeah, probably very soon. Anywho, let's head back over to our other area, the village. I wanted to say thank you to you guys because we recently passed 50 episodes on our Creativerse server, which was really cool. A lot of really amazing stuff over there. We also just passed 2,700 subscribers on this channel, which is a pretty cool milestone, especially since we don't play Fortnite on this channel very much at all. So that's a pretty big accomplishment on YouTube these days, and I don't know why. I felt like I was just taking a shot at Fortnite, but I promise, no, I guess I sort of was. I didn't mean to, and then it sort of turned into it. Anyway, one of the things I really want to do, and it should pop into view here shortly, I've been working on the tunnel, like very small amounts. Again, another thing that I'll probably just do on stream. I want to get the ice tunnel set up because this walk takes quite a long time. It's very far. This is the short part of the walk, actually, and making it kind of sucks. So, yeah, there we go. You can see I've been laying down the cobble that, look how dangerous this little section is. I've been laying down the cobble that the ice will go on top of. I want to raise everything up to this level up here. We got to move all of our portals up. Yeah, we're going to move all of our portals up to this level, and then this is where the ice will go as on top of the cobble, and then next to that will be slabs and stuff. Yep, lots to do. I've also been widening this out to 4 wide. Just things that take time, This is the most boring intro to a video ever. Let's head over to the village and actually do something. So, I guess a villager found his way through... Oh, it's you! This guy. This guy has been wandering on the village for years. Days. For a while. I don't know what happened. He exited the Minecart System and teleported sideways and ended up outside, and he's just been wandering around ever since. So, living that life right. Living that life. One of these has a bunch of... Anyway, overflow chests from our storage system. Here we are, back at our place. Come to think of it, we should really sort of villager-proof our... we should really villager-proof our portals while I'm thinking about it. Also probably that staircase, because I think that's probably where he went through. But you can see there's pillages pillagers all over the place. No, this is a trader. Hello, what do you have? Weird stuff. I'm kind of looking for a guy who has sponges. I saw that on one guy. I think that might be useful. I don't know. These guys are strange. Anywho, last time we checked out some of the blocks, which are pretty cool. Pretty cool. There's a lot of new stuff that's pretty neat. I think we can test out the bell. The bell is supposed to show you... Yeah, you can see it outlines the pillagers. There was another group. It wasn't just... Last time I was here, before I left to go through the nether, there was like 4 groups of pillagers. It looks like some of them have sort of dispensed. Anyway, I was thinking today might be a good opportunity to set up a new villager breeder. I think I have a basic understanding of how villagers now work. Beforehand, they counted the number of doors and then tried to multiply by that. Now they count the number of beds in an area, which is kind of interesting. It's a bit different. It kind of makes a bit more sense because doors, you know, whatever. Oh, hello. There's still a bunch of you here. The other thing I kind of want to do is maybe set up some pillager traps. The problem I have right now is that... okay. What's that for? Shoot a crossbow. There we go. The problem I have right now is that the pillagers don't particularly come from any, like, one direction. You know what I mean? So it might be kind of hard to trap them. What I'm thinking, though, is if we can get one villager and, well, you know what, this might get... I'm going to do some testing here because I think there might be a really easy way to sort of trap pillagers. So let's head into my redstone world because I have an idea. So I'm just going to try something. Apparently... Oh yeah, this is where our mine is. We have to make some sort of entrance to that. Apparently, they are more attracted to iron golems than they are to villagers. Because why not, right? Which is fine. It actually kind of makes life easier because you can just place down iron golems. So I sort of set up an impromptu system here where I'm going to put an iron golem in there. And hope, and hope that they are attracted to it, because this would be like a really easy little thing to set up, a little trap system. And then, you know, killing these guys, I guess you can get... I mean, I suppose you can get emeralds from killing them. I don't know why they're all huddled up here. The only problem is I was testing this a little bit in the redstone. Yeah, they'll walk right off. Yep, okay. I was testing this a little bit in my redstone world, and they will shoot at him, which is disappointing, and I could not figure out a way so they could see him but not hit him. So the other thing we can do is put an iron golem down there that'll kill them, or perhaps have some sort of lava drop. Yeah, so now we can just come in here and, you know, just put a button in a dispenser with lava, perhaps. I think they died of lava, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's really worth killing them. Right, we got the ominous banner, which means we have whatever bad omen, which I think means more will spawn. If I'm not mistaken, that's what that means. Which isn't great, but what we could do is basically just have these set up around the village, and that should deal with, like, raids happening. Now, the only downside that I can think of is that... I don't think they'll target iron golems over villagers, so we still can't have villagers walking around because they would get killed by raids, I think. Questions. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a lava drop. I think This is a really cool banner. It is a really cool banner. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to put those around. I guess we'll see how it works. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it alone and see if we end up with a bunch of them. I have to go safeguard these portals because I don't want a bunch of villagers going through them. So I made myself a little to-do board, things I want to do. I want to make an armory, which basically, place to store a bunch of armor, yes, but also to have the villagers that trade the things we want on our armor. Some sort of armory building, a weaponsmith. Basically, I want places to go to for specific villagers so that I can grab what I need in this area quickly. Stables, we have to bring over some horses. I just think those will look pretty. And a villager breeder, which I think is what we're going to work on next. We'll see if that guy works. If he does, honestly, I think we could fit these into the walls because you can make all sorts of different walls now. Cobblestone wall, you know, andesite wall. So we could kind of just fit these guys in along the exterior and maybe even like have one big water stream so we just have somewhere that all of these pillagers are collected up. Could be interesting, but honestly, like, it would be so easy to fit that guy in somewhere, you know what I mean? Hey, idiots. Yeah, come on. Follow me. I'll go up here, you guys go in there. It's just too easy, am I right, guy? You get it. Anywho, yes. What was I saying? Villager breeder. Yeah. I guess I don't know where I want to put it. I'm thinking now maybe somewhere over here, because I kind of want it far away from where our iron farm is, because apparently iron farms are going to work again in the near future. So let's keep it away from that. Let's keep it somewhere close to this area. We have to rework this system, which unfortunately we kind of just finished building not too long ago. We have to rework down here because right now we take a villager, bloop, we get him. You can see there's awkwardness with that. But yeah, we need a different sort of system to pull these guys out, and then we have to put... Well, let's see if this works. What I want to do, because you can basically decide what these guys' careers are now, if I'm not mistaken. So if I grab the lectern, I'm pretty sure if this is what these guys see, then this is like what their job will be, if I understand correctly. So where did this guy go? Take off up there. Okay, let's just do that. And if I take out another one... Yeah, you can see, yeah, he went over here, and now he's a librarian. So we can basically force all of these guys to be librarians, I think. The problem is we can't kill them by hand anymore, because they have, like, a memory, collective memory type thing, I guess. So yeah, no more group killing, but that's okay. I really want to block this off before they start wandering up there. Actually, I might just block this off completely anyway. So if I pull out another one, he'll become... Is this your lectern? Is that, like, the moral of this? Yeah, okay, so I guess I have to replace the lectern each time. Yeah, and then you have to trade with them. Interesting. So, the next question I have... We're going to have to... This whole system's going to have to come out. So I think I might focus on kind of rebuilding this today. If I can rebuild it, then we can figure out the new breeder sort of afterwards, I think. Which would be fine with me. Okay, let's rip out all of this. That goes all the way over. This is gonna be a bit of a project. So, where am I? What am I? Okay. Yeah. Okay, what I wanted to see was if I pluck out somebody. Right. You come out. If I put a lectern in front of you... Yes, I don't even have to take you out of the minecart to get you to be person. So now what I can do is basically have two buttons. One will send him to a place, you know, a farm upstate where he can live happily with other villagers. And the other one, I can send him to a farm on the property where he can live happily with our villagers. Okay, yeah. So we just need to rework how the system works. Yeah, okay. I think I've got an idea. Yeah, let's do this. So we'll figure out the system down here first. We'll deal with all these guys. And then we can put some sort of villager breeder on the surface. We've got plenty of room. I think I have a really easy way to do a villager breeder. I assume will work. But either way, we've got plenty of room up here. We can hook them up to the same tunnel. Easy peasy. Is there a pillager over... Did I just see... I saw movement. There's some over there for some reason. These guys are everywhere, man. Like, what is going on? They just pop up out of the blue non-stop. Well, I think I came up with a system that will fit into our existing infrastructure really nicely. So this is our water tank. Same system, but more or less, bloop. They come down. They seem to detect the lectern really quick, still in their minecart. And yeah, they turn into a librarian. We trade. This one will keep them alive. And depending which way we set this up on the server, we might have to inverse this. But either way, it's just choosing which way a minecart track goes. So you can see that one, they go this way. And if we do not want to keep them... Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. So this is the only kind of issue, which isn't even really a big deal. That guy wants to showcase how they die. Loves it. Anyway, the only thing is we have to move them, I think, like a bit farther away, because they connect to a lectern and then none of the others can connect to it, I believe is how this works. So we have to sort of get them a bit further away, or we have to break the lectern, but we'll figure out where we want to store those later. But yeah, the other way, bloop. You can see I've tried this a few times, but yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get them off the track. I tried glass above there, that they just stood there in the glass, and then I put solid blocks, and it seems to have... I haven't had anyone escape it. They get knocked off with the activator rail, they stand in the blocks, and they die. And, yeah, that seems fine. So, that seems fine. We may... I think there's something about having to be a certain distance away for villagers to... I think they have to die a certain distance away, or else villagers won't breed or something. But we can basically move that minecart wherever we want. And yeah, simple little system. We can implement it in our world really nice and easily. It's not even much redstone at all. It's just nice, you know? So this is what I'm going to try to build. It may be a little bit awkward. I mean, I guess this minecart rail can really be anywhere. Yeah. All right. Okay. First test. Voice test. This side gets rid of them. This side keeps them. Gets rid of them side. Really just not an issue. Just want to make sure that they die. They do. The minecart is somewhere. Where did the minecart? It stopped here. Okay. Ah, that's not powered. I see what happened here. Power that. Okay. Good and bad. Ah, right. I ran into this in my testing world. I just forgot. We need blocks like that. So you're a librarian. Efficiency 3. It's not a great trade, but yeah, we can still trade with you, right? Let's grab a book, some emeralds. Yeah, we can still trade with you, so that's cool. You're not, like, terribly affected by his death. I am going to get rid of you too, just because I don't think your trade's very good. I want to make sure he dies. The minecart comes back. I don't see a villager on the track. That is excellent. That is excellent. We can always feed these back in. We can put a dispenser under the track. If we want. We can put a dispenser under the track. We can feed the carts back in. All easy peasy. You know how it is. The basic Minecrafts. The basic Minecrafts. Yes, he recognizes the lectern. Excellent. Impaling. Sir. I will take your Impaling 4 book. Right. So, we trade with them, we trade with them, we trade with them. And if I put him on this track, he'll end up in where we keep our other villagers. So that's great. So this is the keep side. I just don't know if the timing's right. It appears it is just barely right. Just barely. So we're going to add just a touch more time because that was really, really close. Yeah, that flips it. That was really, really close to not being good. So, yes, yes, yes. That is excellent. So now, I just want to make some signs. Some signs. Oh, I actually haven't seen the orange signs yet. Yep. Okay. Excellent. So this is our new trading system. We can work out the decorative blocks. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, this works great. Which is cool. Which is cool. The only thing I want to check on is making sure this, yeah, he ended up somewhere over here. I just put a bunch of squiggly trails. They fly off the end and onto the train tracks so they can just sort of work themselves around so that way they don't stack up on top of each other. And yeah, okay, we've reworked our villager trading system so it all looks good now. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Yes, yes, yes. And I just wanted to make sure we haven't destroyed any of the upstairs. Doesn't appear that we've sort of destroyed. What I was making sure of was, you know, sometimes you're digging around underground and you destroy the top floors. It appears that we are pretty good, so that's cool. These two sort of snuck out. Not a big deal. Yeah, so I can go through these villagers now, which is cool. The only other thing left is blocking it all up and all that, making it look good. This guy here, we need to give a composter. So the way I may be getting this wrong, but from what I understand, each villager has their own little block, right? The lectern for the librarians, yada, 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 yada. Which is also, it's fantastic that we can just sort of make them whatever we want to now. That is phenomenal. The farmers have this composter, which is kind of a cool block. It seems really inefficient to get bone meal, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's kind of neat. Apparently, if we give him this block, this is how, like, it resets his trades. So, let's get rid of some of this. So this would be the back of his little holding cell, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So what I want to do is give you this here. Yes. Did that just refresh? I'm not sure. I'm going to try trading some potatoes with him now. Right. He's holding emeralds. Not entirely sure why. You're supposed to interact with this. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a little bit of room. I'm going to release you, buddy. I'm putting a lot of faith in you here. Putting a lot of faith in you not just running away. Right. I don't know quite what the plan here is. I'm going to, for some reason... Right. Hello. What, did you connect to that? You son of a gun. I think, what's his name, connected to that composter. Whoever you are, you're one of those guys, aren't you? Okay, how do I make a composter? For some reason, I feel like it has something to do with slabs. Maybe? I don't know. Alright, you... hope you don't mind. I'm going to try putting you into a minecart. Come on, guy. Don't be like this. Okay. And I'm going to... Nope. I'm going to put you... I'm going to put you upstate. No, go that way, though. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now let's find out. Did you connect with it in your own way? I may have to replace it, perhaps? How do you feel about it now? Let's trade some wheat. Oh, I think he just walked to it. Yep, I think he's walking to it. I think he's playing with it. Play with it, play with it, play with it. Now he's just on top of it. Did you play with it? Okay, I'm gonna try and figure this guy out. Did you play with it, sir? Yes? No? Maybe? So now he's just looking at me like I'm the crazy one. Don't go up there. Okay. Yes! His thing refreshed! Yay! Sorry, that was probably really loud. Amazing. Okay, so now we have our farmer back. Awesome. We can trade with him better again. Cool, cool, cool. I really don't like the slab floor in here. I think I'm going to raise it up. Anyway, this all works, which is super awesome and cool. And, yes. Man, this is so annoying. I hate when these guys just walk around. I wish you could move them somehow, you know what I mean? I wish they had... There we go. Anyway, I'm going to trade with these guys between episodes. I'm glad we got this all sorted. This was annoying. So now we just need to make a new breeder to connect up with our system, which shouldn't actually be too hard, I don't think. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of those comments down below. I'm going to have to end the episode there today because I've spent too long doing weird things in this episode. Have you caught anyone? No, those are just the two I saw earlier. It seems like they get stuck over here for whatever reason, which is interesting. Anyway, let me know if you guys have a way to sort of trap these guys, confuse them into... Get down there with your friends. Yeah, I'd be interested if you guys have a way to deal with these guys. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you think in those comments down below. Subscribe for more, all that jazz. And I will see you guys in the next one. Kind of looks like I'm smoking an arrow. Oh. Well, there it goes. Ciao!